Hey, folks. Welcome back to Coral Island. It's winter. It's winter day, uh, whatever day, but it says there's a winter festival today. It's happening from winter 2017 to uh, the 21st from 1700 from 5 to midnight. So that's good to know. But that's not why I'm here. Today is winter 17 in game, and I have not played this since February 1st. I checked. And today it's almost the end of April, so um you won't be surprised because I'm gonna upload this now, but I just wanted to know is if you're watching my back catalog, um which I have set up to upload through the end of July. And I don't even think we're into summer of year two in that, but just know I have recorded all the way up to the 17th of winter, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to say hi, how you doing? Thanks for being here. But the reason I did that because I needed a break. I'd been playing for basically a year, almost 2 years straight because we ended on winter, day 17, and I just needed to take some time, get my back catalog settled for new information to arrive, which has arrived. And of course, I'm sure you've seen Sarah and whoever talk about this update, but I just want to give my 2 cents about how I feel about it because I think it's worth talking about. So hold on just a second. Let me find the thing real quick. And that's going to be it in here. Here we go. And I'm excited about this testing that's coming from the 4th to the 15th. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I might. But I don't know yet. But they haven't decided on released it yet. Because it says honestly, this beta isn't even part of our plan. We were going to drop the blog next month with a bit more content, but then we realized we had plenty to share, so we moved it up. Once the beta is up and running, we'll have a better idea of when the release date is. So, I mean, we don't really have much to talk about on that, but I'm excited about one of the new datables. The other one, I'm not really a gun whoever. I'm not really concerned with him, but Reyna, if you've been watching my videos and my interactions with Reyna, I'm like, yo, I mean, and it says it right here. Reyna has come to Coral Island and she's on Pufferfish Corporation's payroll. But she's not here for the cause. She's here because it pays, it's honest money, it's a nice change of pace, and she's kept her heart guarded. But charm her enough, and you learn what's behind it. Red Velvet Cake is a good start. So she links Red Velvet Cake, which is not, if you've been playing this for a little bit, you know what's going on with him. And then it's got all the people who are like, oh, please make this guy dateable. And I have not been that guy. I've just not. But then you've got all the people that want Reyna. And honestly, I don't know who they are, but I'm here for Reyna. I'm here for Reyna. It says, quick note in the beta test that their romantic options won't be available during the public beta. What's his face is locked at 8 hearts, and Reyna, you can fully unlock. It's fully locked, so you can't unlock her. So you can't unlock her. So you can't even begin to do anything until the official launch of 1.3, which is fine. And then we've got some hangout stuff, which is fine. And we've got wedding anniversaries, which I think is really good. Although I don't know, Raphael, and then but it says, hey, you can get a wedding anniversary buff, earn 2,000 mastery and twice as many heart points during anniversary events, which is good. Then they're putting in a jealousy and attention span, saying that relationships at work, marriage isn't all one and done. I can attest to that. Your spouse has feelings. That when you start slacking, slapping kisses, forgetting birthdays, never giving gifts, you'll see a jealousy system added and attention-seeking behavior before and after marriage. Jealousy. You think they don't notice your spouse will now give too much attention to other dateables, and birds can tell them, and it's just, it's another thing, and then there's the attention-seeking system. And honestly, on my playthrough, you'll know that I liked the way that things were moving with Leah. I liked the way that they changed her thing, and I'm here for Leah. I don't know that I actually ended up picking anybody to marry, but there's a lot of validity to that. The Merfolk Festival is coming in summer, so that'll be something if you want to play in the beta. I don't know that I'm going to be playing in beta because, there's just not a reason. You'll find Princess Mary and Johnny's collection, Pocho's potion stall, and many more. And this is interesting. You got it looks like they've actually added more stuff that you can buy in Mary and Johnny's stall to probably the thing. And then what is this? The sculptor's going to be sculpting statues of various characters. That's interesting. So you can have whoever you want here on your farm. I guess. And then if you want to change your look and go to Cho-Oyu's stall, I'm probably saying their name right, but I've been writing this thing for this long, so I'm okay with this. And now it says you can have up to 10 character slots. Don't worry about it if you're running out. If you want a fresh start, just delete one and save some room. So look at this. This is, I don't know why, but interesting. All of this is very interesting. Manual saves. Really interesting. Auto saves. It's good. Going to the community center, it's going to save. Loading a save is interesting. If you want to switch today, and you can switch in mid-save and go back and do something. And player-to-player introductions, it's interesting. And there's a lot of stuff. And then other improvements. And then we've added they've added color variations to cows, chickens, and horses. You unlock variations at rank A, which I'm at, so I don't have to worry about it, but that's interesting. It's really interesting to get that. And then colors are an acquired taste, of course. And you can actually buy the different colored variations of animals, which is, yeah. I can dig it. And then intuitive decorating, which is fun. And fish tanks. And, okay, that's something. And then he talks about how many fish you can. Oh, you can buy a fish tank. Large one is 4x1. You can put 3 fish in there and 6 insects in there. That's interesting. And then just a lot of very interesting stuff. But definitely the thing that I care about the most about is the datables. I'm really looking forward to Reina, which is, I just think, going to be really interesting. I'm looking forward to pursuing her because I really have kind of wanted to get to know her in the past. I was like, why is she dateable? It seems like she would be dateable. And then it says no information on the Switch of thing yet. And it's like, because the Switch 2 is out, so you forget it would be an easy port because they've done all the stuff with Dreamlight Valley on the Switch, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm super excited about that, but I don't think I'm gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna play the game until we get the update. because I've got plenty of content to get me to winter. So, I just wanted to let you know that I was on Winter 17. So if you're wondering, hey, when did this guy stop? The answer is Winter 17. So when we come back to the game, it will be Winter 17. But until then, I'm just going to keep the regular 3 days a week upload. And I have plenty of content because I think we're still in spring of year 2 on the playthrough. So we still have summer and fall, and then a lot of winter. And but it is what it is. Anyway, I just wanted to check in and let you know my thoughts on the upcoming update. Like I said, super excited about Reyna. All the other stuff is, it's fun, but it's not really my concern, I guess. But maybe when we get there, but we're not there right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Be sure to like the script, like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help. Leave a comment if you would be so kind. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.